December 7, 1941, dawned as a quiet Sunday morning in Hawaii. The United States Pacific Fleet lay at anchor in Pearl Harbor, a symbol of American power in the Pacific. No one anticipated the cataclysmic events about to unfold. For many, it was a day of rest and routine. Sailors were preparing for church, breakfast, or simply enjoying a peaceful start to the week. This tranquility would soon be shattered by an act of war. Relations between the United States and Japan had been deteriorating for years. Japan's aggressive expansion into China and Southeast Asia fueled growing international concern. The U.S. responded with economic sanctions, including a crucial oil embargo. This embargo severely threatened Japan's war machine and its imperial ambitions. Japanese leaders saw a stark choice: withdraw from conquered territories or secure new resources by force. They chose the latter. Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto, commander of the Japanese Combined Fleet, devised a daring plan. He aimed to cripple the U.S. Pacific Fleet with a surprise attack, buying Japan time to consolidate its gains. The target was Pearl Harbor. A massive task force, including 6 aircraft carriers, sailed in absolute secrecy across the North Pacific. Their mission was to deliver a devastating blow before America could even react. At 7:55 a.m. local time, the first wave of Japanese aircraft descended upon Pearl Harbor. Dive bombers, torpedo planes, and fighters swarmed the unsuspecting base. The element of complete surprise was achieved. American personnel initially mistook the incoming planes for friendly aircraft. The sudden explosions and machine gunfire quickly dispelled any illusions. Chaos erupted across the naval base. The primary targets were the battleships moored along Battleship Row. Torpedo planes launched their deadly payloads while bombers dropped armor-piercing shells. The destruction was immediate and horrific. The USS Arizona suffered a direct hit to its forward magazine, exploding violently and sinking in minutes. Over 1,100 men were trapped inside, perishing with their ship. It remains a solemn memorial today. Other battleships, including the USS Oklahoma, USS West Virginia, and USS California, were also severely damaged or sunk. The sheer scale of the destruction was almost unimaginable. A second wave of Japanese planes arrived shortly after the first, continuing the assault. They targeted airfields, dry docks, and other naval infrastructure. The attack lasted for just under 2 hours. Despite the devastation, crucial targets like the fleet's aircraft carriers were not present, having been out at sea. Japan also failed to destroy the harbor's fuel oil storage and repair facilities. News of the attack spread rapidly, shocking the American public. President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed Congress the following day, famously declaring December 7, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. Congress overwhelmingly voted to declare war on Japan. The attack on Pearl Harbor unified a previously divided nation and propelled the United States into World War II. The attack on Pearl Harbor was a tactical victory for Japan, but a strategic blunder. It failed to break America's will to fight and instead ignited a fierce determination for retribution. The event forever changed the course of American history and global affairs. It stands as a stark reminder of the costs of war and the enduring impact of a single devastating morning.